Okay, so the recording is up now. It has started. So we are going to look through how to use Canva to create our designs. Because Canva is a very beautiful graphic design tool that we can use for
Mm,
content development. Right now,
mm,
in this particular design I have here, we have a book. Let me get the book. So this is a book, right? And the book
yeah.
has a title: Seven Secrets to Online Businesses. Seven Secrets to Online Business Secrets
Okay.
for stay-at-home moms. Nice.
Mm,
We have another one like this. Okay. Five amazing, five
mm,
Amazon FBA mistakes you must avoid.
so,
So these are
avoid.
books that have been designed and using special tools like Canva. So let me just walk you through
Mm,
how these designs were done. So going to Canva, Canva has a web version and a desktop application. So
okay.
I prefer using the web version. So I'll just go to my browser and type canva.com,
Okay.
right? And I want to start designing.
Yeah.
I'll choose what I want to design. I could just search for what I want to design. I want to design a book cover. I want to design a book cover. So I'll come here and type book cover and enter.
Okay.
So now this is my book cover design template. So it gives me a lot of beautiful templates I can use to design my book cover. So all
Mm,
of these are nice templates. So I can just take a look at all of them and see the one that suits what I want to do. So anyone I like, I can choose and use to design my book.
mm,
Okay, so let's look at this one. I think I like this one. Let's pick this one. Great. So let's take this particular one. So what I did after selecting this particular template, I now click the button here, the button
mm.
that says customize this template. So when I click on it,
Okay.
it brings me here. I'll now click continue in browser. It's trying to open the desktop application. So I'll click continue in browser. So now the template will load. So this is going to be my design area. This is my design canvas where I'll be doing all my graphic designing. So now we have a picture of a pen and it talks about ink. Just the
Mm,
title of this book, ink, right?
mm. Yeah.
If I like this particular design, I can go with it. But if I don't like it, I can still see other templates here. I can choose any one I prefer. I've just gotten another one now. This one talks about let it load. It's still loading. All right, guides to journaling. Right,
Mm,
keeping your life
mm,
organized is a very fine topic. Guides to journaling,
mm.
and it says keeping your life organized, and the name of the author is written at the bottom there. Right, so I can choose to use this
Yeah.
design, or I can choose to modify it, change it to anything. So So if I want to make any changes, it's just to click on the text and then type.
Yeah.
And by so doing, I can change the title. Then even the pictures, you can see it has pictures on it. If I want to change the pictures, I can also do that.
Yes.
I can choose my own. I can choose to use my own pictures. All I need to do is to right click, detach image from background. I've detached the image. Now this image, I can remove the image and
Mm.
get any other image of my choice.
Mm.
So let me set the image back as background image. So I can choose to change this particular topic or subject. Do you have any suggestion?
Yeah. Mm.
Okay, let's say guides to letter writing or guides to
Okay.
okay, guide to letter writing.
That guide to not poetry, but same thing.
Huh?
I was thinking of poetry, but I think same
Okay.
thing.
So guide to letter
Mm.
writing.
Okay.
Then the subtitle. There it has the title that says "Keeping Your Life Organized." So I could change the title. I could change the subtitle. You know, guide to
Um,
guide to
Letter
letter
writing
writing. How?
communication is.
Okay, let me say something like this. How to write effectively.
Okay.
How to write effectively. Then I can now put my name
Okay.
as the author.
Okay.
So with this now, my book cover is ready, right? You can see it, Guide to Letter Writing, How to Write Effectively by Sonny Obose. So with this now, my book cover is set. So if I want to advertise this now, I'll delete this particular one. I'll delete this first one. Okay, so we now have a very fine book cover. So I can choose now to develop a beautiful content on this particular topic as a book and sell it,
Mm.
you know.
Mm.
So in digital marketing, we should be able to make people see the need to pick this particular book, to buy this book and read so that it will help them or it will guide them on how to write effectively, right? Most persons have a deficiency in writing,
Okay.
so you can put up a very good content to help people
Mm.
to learn how to write effectively and how to succeed as an effective writer. And so I can even change it again. I can change this to how to succeed as an effective writer, something like that. I can just rephrase it,
Mm.
how to succeed as an effective writer.
Mm.
So I can just coin it that way, just to make it more appealing. So anyhow I want to put it. So the tool I have with me, it gives me all the flexibility to be able to make adjustments perfectly the way I want it. Okay, now I have designed my book cover already.
Yeah.
What I need to do now is to save it. Right? Let's take a look at
Mm.
another book cover. At another book cover template we have here. Let me go to it. Are you seeing this other one?
Okay. Become a successful team.
Good. Become a successful team. That's another fine cover, right? Let me get another
Yeah.
one. Let me get another one. Let me get another one again. Homeschooling, a guide for parents. Another fine one. Homeschooling, a guide for
Mm.
parents. Beautiful book cover. So I can choose to use any of them to promote whatever it is I want to promote. Right? So with Canva, I can nicely design my book covers modify them, change them. If I don't want to use this
You
picture,
made
go ahead.
okay. You made mention of the other platform, which is WordPress, not so.
Yeah, WordPress.
Okay, why do you prefer okay, why do you think Canva is more preferable? I mean, to you, why do you think Canva is better?
Okay, both of them are good. Both of them are good.
Oh,
However, it is important that as a digital marketer, you need to understand various design tools, graphic design tools, or uh, content development tools. If you are into digital marketing, it's good for you to have practical understanding of various tools that can be used for designs, so that while all of them are good, you may find that this particular tool is more flexible than the other. For me, designing with Canva is easier than WordPress. Why? Because with Canva gives you so much flexibility in terms of drag and drop.
okay.
I can easily drag. If I say I don't want this content to be here, I want it to be down, I can just bring this one down here, put it here. I can
Okay.
put it here.
Okay.
I can drag this one and put it here. I can nicely just change the color of this particular. Okay, I'll change the color now to yellow. I seen it.
Mm.
I can
Yeah.
change this one, the color now. I can change it to green. I see how the colors are
Mm.
changing.
Very well.
I can take this name now that is here, take it up, right? So I can just do anything I want to do in a very flexible manner without stress. So it's drag and drop. The picture that is here, if I want to change this picture, it's very easy to do it. You can see how the picture floats nicely. I can just drag it and drop it. So these are different graphic design tools, and I've used Canva. I've also used WordPress. And WordPress, in comparing WordPress with Canva, I realized that Canva is very easy to use and much more flexible, right? So we're still going to take a look at WordPress. While you are watching me as I design the book cover using Canva, we're still going to do designs in WordPress. All right? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there?
Okay. I'm here.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. It was
Okay.
cutting, but I'm here.
Okay, good. So the beauty of Canva is in its ease of use and flexibility. Do you get that?
Yes, I did.
Great. So you can see how I was easily able to change all of these designs. The
Mm.
text, even this text color, like if I want to change the text color, just to click on it, come here, click that,
Mm.
and then look for a color. The color now has
Mm.
changed. If I click here,
Mm.
I can choose another color. Let me see what color will I use now. Green. All right. So
Okay.
everything is just so easy. It's so easy, so
Mm.
flexible, without stress. So if I want to change this background color again, I can just come and say, okay, let's change it to black.
I guess more people are using this Canva than the other ones.
Yeah, a lot of persons are using it. So I can change the background color to black now. I can now change the
Okay.
text again to white. Click on the text and then click on the color white that's changed. So you can see how flexible and how easy it is for me to work with it. Homeschooling,
Mm.
a guide for parents. So I can easily modify it the way I want it, and it makes so
Mm.
much sense. It makes so much sense. Are you seeing it? So
Yeah.
everything is just so nice. So let me change the name now, Sunny. With this tool, you can really design a whole lot of beautiful things nicely and easily. In fact, I saw an offer. I saw a job opportunity in Canada to come to apply as a graphic designer.
Wow. Wow.
So I just saw it. Somebody sent it to me, and I'm going to apply for that particular job vacancy. If the
Wow.
company were if the company will be willing to move me and my family to Canada, then of
Yeah.
course I will take the offer. I will apply as a graphic designer. Then if they are
Wow.
able to sponsor us, then it will be a very nice one. So if you have the
Very well.
skills,
It is.
if you have the skills, it also opens a door of many opportunities outside Nigeria. Because in Nigeria, you may not know the value of these skills because the Nigerian government doesn't support anything that any Nigerian youth does. You understand? So for you to survive with your skill, you must know how to find your way. You must be very, very smart,
Mm. Mm.
you know. But there are more better
Mm.
opportunities out there outside Nigeria with all of these skills. Okay, now so my book cover is set, is ready with a nice caption:
Yeah.
homeschooling, a guide for parents, written by Sonny Oboson. Let me add that text,
Okay.
written by written
Okay.
by Sonny Oboson. Are you saying it?
Yeah.
The next thing I will need to do now is to save it, and then we'll now use it on on our what's it called? The squeeze page.
Yes.
So I'll save it now. Let me show you how to save it in Canva.
Okay.
So to save it, so if I'm okay with my design, if I'm okay with the design of the book cover, the next thing I'll do will now be to save it. So I'll just come here, I'll click share, I'll
Okay.
click download, then I'll save it as a picture. For now, there are different file types. We are seeing PDF standard. We also have PNG, SVG, MP4, GIF. So the format I want to use is a PNG format. This is a picture format best for complex
Okay.
images and illustrations. So I'm going to use PNG to save it. Then I'll hit
Mm.
download. I'll hit download. Okay, something. Okay, I need to delete this particular one since I'm not using this. I'll delete this page. Oh, I've made a mistake.
Mm.
I deleted the wrong page. So I'll delete the pages I don't need. So let's delete this one. We'll also delete this one. We wanted to use this one before, But if we're still going to use this, we can probably save two of them
Yeah.
and use them. So anyone I don't need, I will remove them. So let's just, since we're just doing a demonstration, we'll just delete this one. Guide to letter writing, how to write effectively.
Okay.
And let's use this one, homeschooling, a guide for parents.
Okay.
So let's delete the first one and we're going to use the second one.
Okay.
So we now have this homeschooling, a guide for parents, right? Written by Sonny Bosen. So I'll now click share. I'll click download
Okay.
and I'll hit the download.
Download.
Yeah. So now it's going to save this particular design.
And
So it's saving it now.
what was
What did you say?
the last the last I mean place you clicked? Was it the download before it started to save?
Yeah, I clicked download. That's the last thing I clicked.
After the download, I need to click on another place for
There
you to
was
get
another
saved.
there was another download button that popped up.
Okay. Then okay.
There was another download button. So let me open the finished product now.
Okay.
All right. So this is how it looks like.
Hmm.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if it makes sense, then we're going to design something else again now. So what we want to design now is we're going to design our squeeze page, something like this. Look at this squeeze page. This one says online advertising for startups. It says free special reports, online advertising for startups.
Yes.
Get my free ebook just by entering your details below, your name, your email. Click here,
Startup.
click here to download, right? So we are going to use Canva to produce something like this again, right?
Hmm.
So let's go to Canva. So let's go back to Canva. So now I'm designing. I'm no longer designing a squeeze page. I've got to my page, my book
Yeah.
cover. My book cover is ready. So what I want to design now will be a squeeze page. So I'm going to use okay. Let's use website, or I could use a presentation. Can you hear me? Are you there? Can you hear me?
But
Are you there?
okay.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good, good, good.
Plus.
All right, so we're going to use a different kind of layout now. So let's think of the best layout we're going to use. So let's use a website design layout. All right. So there are different kind of websites now. I'm just looking at the different templates we can use. So let's use a business website template. So I'll click on continue in browser and I'll wait for the page to load. Okay, so this is my design area, right? Are you seeing it?
Yes.
Good, good. Okay, so we have a number of templates we can use for our design. There are so many fine, fine templates here. We have some beautiful templates, but I would like to design my own from the scratch. Let me show. Let me just show some templates, website templates we have.
Okay.
I seen this template. This is a template,
Yeah. Buy without lifting a finger.
correct? So it's a template. There are fine, fine templates here. Let me click on another one. There's another one I'm seeing that looks nice.
Buy without lifting a finger.
So I see the next one. I see another template.
Yeah.
Great. So these are two beautiful
So
templates. These are two beautiful templates. So
yeah, the Westman A56 headset.
correct. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose one of them. I'll use the second one. I like the second one. So what I'll do, I'll delete this image that is here. I'll click on the image and hit delete. Alright, delete image. I'll
Okay.
click, right click, I'll hit delete. This text, okay, I'll delete the item I don't need are what I'm deleting, right? So what I'm going to do now,
Mm.
because I'm trying to develop something like this. This is something like this, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like this I'm trying to develop. So let's go back now to Canva. So I'll now bring in my book, the book cover I designed earlier. I'll click on upload from here.
Okay.
Then I'll go to upload an image or video, click on it. So this is it here. I'll I'll click on it. I'll double click now to bring it in. I'm not seeing it coming in. Let me do it again. I'll click upload. This is the image. I'll double click on it.
Okay.
It says you might be logged out, offline, or camera servers. Okay, so I think there is a challenge with the network. So what I'll do is to I'm having a network challenge, but it's coming up. I can see it now. It's coming. Great. All right, so this is the book. So I'll expand it.
Okay.
I'll expand it a bit to make it cover a reasonable proportion of the area.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay.
So look at the text we have here. Free special reports. I will now get a very captivating title or heading.
Mm.
I'll call this. Do you have any suggestion? Teach. I'll use something like this. I'll use something like this. Teach your child seven best, seven seven best teaching methods. Right, seven best teaching methods. So the
Yes.
text is very big. I will reduce it now. So what I'll do is to highlight the entire area, reduce the font size a bit so that it will be able to enter this area. I'll expand it.
Okay.
I'll click on the B here to make it bold, expand it a little more again. Seven best teaching methods. Then for parents, I'll get another. I'll click on text, click
Mm.
on the add a heading text. Now type for parents.
Mm.
For parents, I'll need to increase the size of this by clicking
Okay.
on it. When I click on it, I'll click on the font here just to increase the size. Seven best teaching
Okay.
methods for parents. Then below,
Mm.
I'll come down and add another text. Says learn everything you need to help your child develop.
Okay.
Learn everything you
Okay.
need to help your child.
Need.
Learn everything you need to help your child develop
Develop.
and and grow fast. Something like that.
Mm. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Learn everything you need to help your child develop and grow fast. Then I'll come down.
Mm.
I'll come down again. I'll say, enter your email to get this book. Enter your email to get this book for free. Enter your email to get this book for free. I'll need to change the font type. I'm using a capital letter, so let me just retype it with small letters. Enter your email to get it for free. Enter your email to get it for free. All right, so this is fine. This is great.
Mm.
So the next thing I'll need to do now is to design the email field so that the person can be able to enter his name and email. Something like this. I'll come here, I'll go to elements. Under elements, I'll get any shape, something like this. I'll click a shape. When I click the shape, it comes up like this. I'll adjust it. It's adjustable. Let me delete this particular one. I don't like this particular shape style, so I'll delete it. Let me use a
Okay.
rectangular shape. So I'll click on this and I'll use this
Okay.
particular one. This one is in form of a rectangle. So I have this for the name.
Is it form of?
This is a rectangular shape. So
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll
Okay.
right
Okay.
click on it and I'll duplicate it. Duplicate. So I've duplicated it. It's now two.
Mm.
So one will now be for name. So I'll get the text again. I'll come here and click on text. If I click on text, I'll click on add a heading. So I'll drag it and bring it here. I'll highlight it and type name, right? I'll right click, I'll duplicate it, bring it down. I'll call this email, right?
Hmm.
So let's take a look at what they did earlier on the other design. So here, free special report, online advertising for startup. Get my free ebook just by entering your details below. Name, email. So we have name, email, and then click here to download. So let's implement something like that also. So yeah, I'll have name, email, right? Then another button will be like this. I'll use elements. I can now use this particular button style.
Hmm.
I'll drag it and bring it down. Okay, I don't like the arrangement of this, so I'll bring this one this way. Let me bring this one this way and bring the email here. I'll push this one backwards, take this backward
Okay.
as well, move this one like this, move this one like this. Then I'll keep this button here. So I'll type inside the button directly, click
Hmm.
to download, right? Click to download. If I don't like the color of this, I can change them. I can just click on it and then come here and select a different color. Click here, select a different color. So this is how it looks like. Seven best teaching methods
Hmm.
for parents. Learn everything you need to help your child develop and grow fast. Enter your email to get it free. So if I don't like the background color, I can change it. Let me
Hmm.
just see any background color that will find now. Uh, Let me see if yellow will fine. What color do you prefer?
Yellow.
Okay. Alright, yellow is okay. Yellow is fine. Yes, yellow is good. Right? Yellow is okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
Seven best teaching methods for
I see.
parents. Learn everything you need to help your child develop and grow fast. Enter your email to get it free. So with this now, I have designed a squeeze page. So if I save this and upload it on my
Okay.
website, I can promote this on my website.
Hmm.
I can promote this on social media. So anybody that sees this
Hmm.
may want to opt in and then put in their details. So this one now is designed using what's it called, Canva, right? So let's now go to
Hmm.
WordPress. Let's go to
Hmm.
WordPress now and see how we can do similar thing using WordPress, and let's know which one is easier and which one is faster,
Okay.
right? So I'm going to log on to my website now. Now this website was developed using WordPress. So I'll go to the dashboard of it. So we have left Canva right now, right?
Yes.
So we are now entering WordPress. So in WordPress, I'll need to call up a page. Let me look at where we have pages, right? So I'll click
Hmm.
and then let me see all pages. All pages will allow me to see all the pages I have. These are all the pages that we have here. So I'm going to delete this one. I'll also delete this one because I've created a squeeze page before now here. So I'll delete the two of them. I
Okay.
just checked the squeeze page and I've checked this other one. So both of them will be deleted. I will now come here and hit move to trash,
Mm.
apply. Okay, so I've deleted those two. So now I want to create a new squeeze page using WordPress. So what I'll do, I'll come here under where I have pages, I'll click add new, add new. So I'll give the squeeze page a title. I'll just call it squeeze page. I'll call it a squeeze page, right?
Yeah.
Then there's a block here. This particular plus button here is referred to. It's called a block. So I'm going to click on it. Add block. Once I click on add block, we'll have a row layout. I'll select the type of row layout I want to use. So I'll click on row layout. I want to use a two equal column row layout, right? So I'll click on this particular two column row layout. So when you take a look at the screen, you see that we'll have
Mm.
one particular block on the right, on the left, and another one on the right, right? So here now I can decide what element I want to put here and what element I want to put here. So if you take a look at the design we have here, right, it's the same thing that was implemented here. We'll have on the left hand side there's a picture, right? And then on the right hand side we have text and the form.
Yes.
Okay, so that's exactly what I want to implement now, what I want to do. Now, if I'm going back to the WordPress design layout, so under this
Mm.
block, I'll click on add block, then I'll type image. Okay, I can see image is already showing here. So I'll click image, right? Now it gives me opportunity to
Mm.
easily upload my image. So I'm going to add upload image. And when I click upload image, it will browse to the directory or where my picture is saved. So this is the picture which I designed on Canva. So I'll click on it now, just double click on it. Then I'll wait for it to upload it into WordPress. So right now you can see it's uploading. So
Okay.
we'll wait for it to finish loading. It's loading right now.
Okay.
This entire processes I'm going to might appear a little technical for you, I know, but you don't need to worry. It's a good thing the recording is on, so after now you can still watch it again.
Yeah, kind of. I wanted to say so.
It may appear a little technical, but it's not difficult at all.
Thank you. I have to. I
Uh,
wanted to say. I wanted to say. Can I please? Can this be added to the recording?
yes, it's being recorded, so you will have the opportunity to watch it again. So now
But
you know,
I'm really enjoying this.
but
Thank you.
yeah, you notice that when I uploaded it, it was very big. Look at it span across the entire this whole area. Looking at it, it looks so big, right?
Okay.
So what I needed to do now was to reduce it. So
Yes.
what I did was to you can see that you have this small cycle here, another small one here. They are called resizing handles. Resizing handles. So I'll
Where
use
where where
this small
where? Show me again.
this small circular
Okay.
object here.
Okay.
So it's called a
Okay.
recycling handle. One is
Okay.
here, another one
Okay.
is here. So I can reduce it from here, or I click and hold here and also reduce it from
Okay.
here. So
Sure.
now I'll reduce it to the size I want it to be. Now, having
Mm.
done that, it's now one-sided. It's now
Mm.
tilting more to the left-hand side. So what I'll do is to click on it and come here. There's these three alignment tab here. I'll click on the alignment tab. When I click on it, I'll now hit align center. So it will now move it to the center. All right. You can see it's now at the center. Then here, I'm
Yeah.
now going to click here. I'll click on the add block button here, the plus button called add block. So I'll click on that button. Then what I want to get now is something that will take care of this text that says free special report.
Okay.
Mhm. So I want something that will help me generate text like this. So I have three different line of text. The first one that says free special report, online advertising for startup. Get my free ebook just by entering your email. And then so we are going to design something that will take care of this first heading, the second heading, the third heading, the first name box area, the email box, and the button, the click here to download button. These are the four elements. I mean, there are this is one, two, three, four, five, six different elements, right? So let's go back to
Hmm.
WordPress. Let's go back to
Yeah.
WordPress. So we're going back to WordPress now. Okay, so the first one now is the heading. So paragraph heading, I'll click on it and then I'll type. What will I type now? Free. Okay, I'll just say special. Sorry, free. Sorry, what happened? The thing jumped off. Okay, let me do it again. I'll hit heading and I'll click. You have to click and then start typing. Great.
Okay.
Free special ebook. Right? Ebook for parents. Right? Free special ebook for parents.
Free special.
Ebook for parents. So I'll highlight it,
Okay.
make it bold,
Okay.
make it
Okay.
bold. Yeah. Just hold on a second. Somebody's knocking at the door. Let me just attend to the person. Yeah.
No problem.
Don't make me noise. So I say I'm having a talk here. I'm knocking. Stop my class. And video is off. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so let's get back to the design. So now we have
This is very. All right, brother.
free special ebook for parents. So I need to. You can see that the thing is the text is very small. The text is very small as compared to this
Yes.
other one. This one now, free special report. You can see how big or how bold the text is. So I want to make it bigger and bold too. So what I'll do, I'll highlight it and then I'll come here where we'll have size. We'll have small, we'll have medium, we'll have large, and we'll have extra large. So I'll click on extra large. So extra large has made it to look like this, right? Are you there?
I'm here.
All right, good. So you can see how big it is now, but I might need to reduce it a little more because it's too big.
Okay.
Let me make
Yes.
it large. Aha, I think I like it the way it is now. It's free special book for parents. Then maybe I'll also need to make the text color red. So I'll click here and select red. I'll click on that where we have color, you see text. I'll select red. right? You can see that's changed to red now. Can you see it? Are you there?
Yeah. Alright.
Are you there? Okay, I want to be sure that you're seeing me, you're hearing me, so I can proceed.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you're there, right? Hello? Did you go with that other earpiece? Please, this one is not working well. It's seizing all the time.
Hello, can you hear me?
Huh? Uncle, give me that earpiece.
Hello.
Okay,
Hello, can you hear me?
I was no longer hearing any sound from your end, so I wanted to be sure you're still there.
Okay. I think it was network. Network was acting up on my end.
Sorry, what happened? Is it network on my? Okay, maybe it's my headphone that was misbehaving. I've changed it. All
It
right.
was just network was acting up from my end.
Okay. Okay. Good. So let's continue now.
Okay.
So you can see now I've changed the color to red. Right. So I'll now enter another block.
Yeah.
I'll enter another block that will take care of the next text I want to type. So the next text will be something like get great tips on how
Hmm.
to coach your child at home. Something like that. Get great
Hmm.
tips on how to coach your child at home. I'll make it bold and I'll make the size medium, or let's make it small. Okay, let's medium is better.
Okay.
Get great tips on how to coach your child at home. Let's centralize it. I'll make it center, right?
Okay.
Then I'll enter another box and I'll say get my ebook now for free. Enter your details to download download now. Enter get my ebook now for free. Enter your details to download. Okay, this is fine. I'll make
Hmm.
it centered. I'll align it to
Yeah.
center, and I'll also highlight it and make it bold. So the next thing I need to do now is to now bring in a form that will capture the name and email of the individual. So I'll click on this block button, the plus button here, and then here inside here I'll search for form. What I'll do is just to type FORM, that's form. So it gives me a form. I'll click on it. And you can see a form has been inserted. Now this form is going to capture the name and email, and it's also going to capture a message, but I don't need the message, so I'll just delete this message field. Right,
Okay.
I'll click here to remove it, and we'll have the red button here already inserted. So the red button says submit. I'm going to change the text there to something else. I'll change that text submit. So I'll say click now to download.
Pick.
Click now to download. Aha, so that's what I want to have on the text on the button. Click now to download. Are you seeing the screen? Are you seeing my screen?
Hello,
Are you seeing my
can
screen?
you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, yeah, I can see your screen. I was not hearing you well. I can see
Okay,
your screen. I can hear you now. Well.
very good. So
Yes.
I also want this button here to be at the middle. I want this button to be at the middle. So I'll just click on the align
Hmm. Okay.
center. Good. So you can see it's now at the center. So let's preview it now. See how it looks like. I'm going to publish this now. Once I click publish, I'll be able to preview. You see how it looks like.
Hmm.
Free special ebook for
Hmm.
parents. Get the free tips
Hmm.
on how to coach your child at home. Get my ebook now for free. Enter your details to download. So the person who's interested will just enter his
Yeah.
details and hit download.
Name and email.
So once I hit download now, watch what's going to happen. Click to download. You see a message, a feedback. It says submission success. Thanks for getting in touch. I seen it. So, but I want to do it in such a way that
I'm not figured it out. Let me see.
I didn't get you.
I've not seen the submission finish. I just wanted
What did you say?
to get that part.
Okay. So once the person fills the
The
form,
submission, yes.
puts in his name, his email, and hits click now to download. Okay,
Hmm.
let me send the form to you. I want to send this form to you now so you can check it out
Okay.
I'll send it to your WhatsApp. Is your WhatsApp on?
Yes.
Is your WhatsApp okay? So I'm sending it to you now so that you just check it out how the form looks like. So click on it on WhatsApp. Go to WhatsApp and check it out.
Okay. Hello.
Check your WhatsApp. You see, I sent to your WhatsApp.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
So you can put your name and email and hit download.
Okay. Let me do that.
Mhm.
Can I?
Yeah,
Should
just
I?
put your
All right.
name and email, then hit click to download now.
Okay. Submission success. Thanks for getting in touch.
Great, great. So that's what this is one way that digital marketers can use to generate leads. So this email now
Hmm.
has been stored on my email database. The email has
Hmm.
been stored, but you only notice that it says submission success. Click and thanks for getting in touch, but you actually did not download anything. Not so.
You know, I did not. I just clicked on the click now to download it,
Yeah, so
but I did not
we can
download
also
anything.
set that if we want the customer or the person to actually download something.
Download.
I can now
Okay.
set up something for him to download. I can set it up in a way that the person can actually it will be redirected to a page where he can download something, right?
Hmm.
Something like this.
Yeah.
Something like this. Let me show you on that page. Take a look at this. You say
Okay.
congratulations, thank you for claiming your copy. Download now. Right? Are you seeing the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's design something
Wait,
like
hold
this.
on. Let me just sorry.
Yeah.
Just a minute. The screen is coming up. Okay, I've seen it. Yes.
Uh-huh. So once the person fills the form, puts his name and email, and clicks click now, it should redirect the person to a page like this. The thing is supposed to redirect. I want it to redirect the person to a page like this, whereby the person can click and actually download something.
Hmm.
So which means that before now, the digital marketer would have been able to design a something that the person can download.
Hmm. Okay.
So let's demonstrate that. Let's see how that can be done. So we are going to go back to WordPress.
Okay.
You're seeing my screen, right?
Yes, I am.
So I'll go back to my dashboard, my WordPress dashboard. I'll click okay, I can just come here and say new page, new page. I can come here and click page, new page. So I'll call this page congrats.
Okay.
Then I'll click here. I'll add a text paragraph. Paragraph text. I'll say congratulations and thank you for your interest in my ebook.
Okay.
Proceed to download now. Congratulations and thank you for your interest in my ebook. Proceed to download now. So I'll just make it a little bold. Congratulations and thank you for your interest in my ebook. Proceed to download now. So I'll enter, press
Hmm.
enter. I'll get an image block. Click there and then I'll get image block where I can upload the image of the book. So this is it. It's very
Hmm.
big. It's loading very
I
massively.
see.
It's loading very, very big, but I'm going to reduce the size after I finish loading. So it's still loading, right?
Yes.
Let's give it a little time to finish. Okay, it has finished loading, so I'll reduce it again.
Okay.
So I'll click here and make it centered. I'll have to centralize it, align to center. Then the download now button. There's a button I've already designed before now. I'll have to bring in the download button. This is the download button I designed before now, so I'll bring that download button and use it. So this download button, I'll have to center it again. I'll make it centered, align center. Now this is a button the person will click and it will allow the person to be able to download that particular book, right? There is a PDF document I have hosted. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Louisa, how are you? Are you there? Hi, Louisa.
Hi, good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. I just came up.
Oh,
I've
so
been
sorry. How was the day? Hectic, right?
I've been at work. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
noisy. Sorry. Welcome.
yeah. So I think
Okay.
I'll just get the video at the end of the class.
Yes, no problem. So I have it being recorded. So after the class, I'll send you the link so you can download it and watch. Go to. All right.
Okay. All right.
Okay. And then my too has just been logged out. Okay. All right. So
Mm-hmm.
we're looking at how to design the squeeze page, and we've been able to design one. And so I was trying to. This is one we have designed already. So now this
Okay.
is,
What did you use to design it?
yeah, we did a design on Canva and now we're trying it on WordPress as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we did one on Canva. We did one on Canva.
There's a sample there on Canva.
Yeah, this is one we did on Canva. This one we
Okay.
designed. Are you seeing the screen?
Yeah, I can see the screen.
Yeah, we did this one using Canva. So now we're doing another one using a WordPress. Okay, so
Okay. The WordPress that's from your website,
yes, my website.
from your back end.
Yes, back end. From the back
Okay.
end, yes. So we designed this particular book cover, and we're giving it as an incentive, right?
Okay.
It's
Okay. Lead magnet.
a lead magnet as an incentive to attract people to give us their email. In exchange for their email, we want to give out a free copy of this particular ebook so that people can
Okay.
get to download it for free after giving us their email.
Okay.
So there's a sample PDF document I've already hosted before now. So I'm just going to get the link and use that as a sample for this particular exercise, right?
Okay.
So let me quickly fetch it. I'll just fetch the link.
Where is the link? Is it on
It's hosted
the
on this. It's hosted on this website.
seller? Okay.
Not seller. Not seller. Not
Okay.
seller. It's a PDF document that was designed. So this is a link. I'm just going to copy this link and use the link for the demonstration for the demo. Okay, so I'll put that link here on this button. All right, so I'll just tie the link here. So to do that, I'll click on the insert link button here. Once I click on it, I'll paste that link, paste it here, and apply it. So this one, I will need to centralize it. So I'll align it to center. Then I will do what? I'll publish this. I'll publish this. Congratulations and thank you for your interest in my book, in my ebook, comma. Please, please proceed to download now. Okay, so that is it. Let me update that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll update it now so I can view the page.
Oh, you just put it in the freezer so you know overwhelm me. Just put it in the freezer.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so this is how it looks like. All right. So I'm going to congratulations and thank you for your interest in my ebook. Please proceed to download now. Download now. Okay, are you there? So this is how the page looks like. So this is the second page after the squeeze page. So this one is a page, the congratulatory page that thanks the person for uh, filling in his details and then encouraging the person to proceed to download. So let's go back and configure the other page. Let's go back and configure the squeeze page. So this is the squeeze page. Are you seeing the squeeze page?
Yeah,
Great. So let me just make small adjustment on it. So I'll click on my edit page tab from here.
that's on your back end.
Yes, on my back end. So I'm going to
So
make
when you get to your back end, like what are you clicking before you go to this part on your control panel?
okay.
Like when we're installing plugins, we went to plugins. So this
Yes.
one, where do you go?
Okay, like I didn't use any plugin on any of these, right? I
Okay.
didn't use any plugin. I think the default text editor or block editor. I'm using the default block editor on that
Okay.
comes with the WordPress theme. So what I need to do now, I'm trying to now link this particular download button to the other confirmatory page which I designed. So I'll do that by coming here. Once I click on the click now to download button, I'll you have the action after submit control tab here. So now I want this action to be applied to this button. So I want somebody click now to download. It should redirect the person to a page. So the redirect setting is what I want to do. So I'm going to put the URL of that other page, the confirmatory page. So this particular page, this particular page, this particular uh, squeeze page, I want it to be redirected to this other page, right? So I've just gotten the link. I copy the
Okay.
link of this particular page and then I'm going to tie it up here. So by putting the link here. So once I put the link here, that's all. I will now hit update. Right. So let's take a look at it. Once I view the page now. So this is a page. This is a squeeze page. I'll just put in my name, put in my email address, and I'll click now to download. Okay, it's supposed to redirect me to the other page. It didn't work. So let me check the setting again. Let me check the setting again. So when I click this one, redirect setting. Okay, I paste. It's like the link is not there. I'll paste the link. I'll have to apply it. Great. So the link has to be there. Then I'll update. Let me try it again and see what happens. Name, email, download. Okay, so I think it's working now. You can see it directs me to the other page, and it says, "Congratulations and thank you for your interest in my ebook. Please proceed to download now." Then, if I click this download now, it should give me something to download. Right, so I think it's working fine now. So this becomes what the person gets for putting his email details. So let me send you the link. So let me send you the URL so you can try it on your own on your system or on your phone.
Okay.
I'm going to drop it on your WhatsApp. Okay, it's on your WhatsApp now, so you can take a look. Just click and see if it works. If the squeeze page is working.
Yeah.
All right, so the video is there, the recording is there. So after now, I'll drop it in with a link so you can be able to follow to all we did from the beginning down to this point.
Congratulations and thank you for your interest in my ebook. Please proceed to download. Okay.
Correct. Okay, so let me also show you another plugin you can use in WordPress. Some few plugins that can be, look at this plugin they call
Business
opt.
profile.
Sorry.
Okay, this document is business profile, but the title is about parenting.
Yeah, I just used that as a sample. I just designed. I just used that as a sample. It's not actually for parents or anything. We just designed it just right now. It's not been long now. We just
Okay,
did that.
but the actual book, the actual PDF itself is the file is what?
The file doesn't even exist. It doesn't
Okay.
even. We just came up with that title. We just did the design of the book cover as a sample.
Okay.
What's it called?
It's it's nice.
Mm, so just as a sample. So that particular PDF document is a PDF document I already have hosted on the site. So I just have
Okay.
to pick the link for it and then use it for the demonstration. So the PDF does not relate to that particular subject at all. It's a subject that me
Okay.
and Nehemiah just came up with right away during the design of the squeeze page.
Business profile, private enterprise, blah
Mm,
blah 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 blah.
yeah. So there's no ebook content on that particular subject at the moment.
Okay.
Then you can also install for your email marketing. You can install this particular plugin called the opt-in monster, right? So opt-in
You can
monster,
install what?
you can install this plugin called opt-in monster.
Okay.
Yes. So this also can help you generate email listing. You can use it to generate or design quick squeeze page or opt-in forms that you can use to be able to get email lists from subscribers or visitors who come to your website. So if you go to the dashboard, once you install the plugin, you quickly install and configure it. You can use it to create pop-ups. You can create floating bars. You can create full screen pop-ups, inline pop-ups, slide in, and all that. So let's just take a look at some of the sample kind of opt-in squeeze pages that you can design with it. So if you're creating a pop-up, something like this, you allow it to load. I just clicked on it now, so let it load. So this particular version is also a free version that we're using. So if you want to get the ones with all the features and full functionalities, you need to get the pro version. So now under pop-up, you can see different samples.
Options.
Yeah, we have
So now,
upsell.
when you get to your dashboard, you
Yes.
just search opt-in monster,
No, you need to download.
or
You go to plugins and
or you
download
go
it.
to
Yes, you
plugins.
search for the plugin and download it. So the
Okay.
name of the plugin is Opt-in Monster. So let's see some of the samples. We can just take a look at the preview. Something like this is another sample. You can use design stuff like this. Add impact to your inbox. Sign up for our emails and get inspired to inspiring stories delivered straight to your inbox. So the person can enter his
But can
email.
you edit? Can you edit those words?
Yes, you can actually edit them. You can edit them. Anyone you intend to use.
Personalize it.
Yes, you can see
Mm.
we have use. You click on use and it gives you opportunity to actually edit. So you preview them first of all to be sure that you like the templates like this one now. Let's be friends. Stay in touch for the latest updates on exclusive deals, promotions, giveaways, and much more. Plus 10% off your next order. Enter your email, you hit sign up, you put in a picture you intend to use. So you can actually choose to use them. You keep the name. If you want to use this one now, I will just click use playbook. Right. I just hope this one is gonna be free for use. If I click use playbook, okay, I don't know why it's not responding. Let me refresh the page or let me go back and use a different one. Let me see this one. Okay, let me try this and see. Okay, so I'll give it a name. So, what do you want to call your campaign? Let me just see my first campaign. I'll now start building. Hit on click start building. So it's going to give me opportunity to edit it or customize it, adjust it the way I want it to look like. So even the text that is here, you can actually change the text, add impact to your inbox. You can change all of these things. You can just edit everything. Even the image that is here, you can change the image. Okay, let's change this image now. I think that image is sent to me in the morning. Maybe I'll change it to this. I'll remove this one and put that image there. So I'll click select from computer. Yeah, I downloaded it earlier. So let me use it now to remodify and change this. You can see how it looks like now.
Uh-huh.
I'll call the heading. I'll change the heading to what? My business, fund my business, right?
Yeah.
Fund my business, right? I'll now put
Yes.
a very short, catchy description. Get tips on how to fund your new startup today. Get tips on how to fund your new startup today. Put your details to get more information. Something like that. Get powerful tips, get business tips, okay, get exclusive, let me say exclusive tips on how to fund your new startup. All right, today put your details to get more information. Fine. So once I adjust it like that, it's set. The next thing I'll do is to save it. If I save it, so it's still saving. I don't know why it's taking time to save. Okay, I think it's saved now. Then after saving it, I can publish it. I'll hit the publish button. So it's published, right? Which I can now use. I can use on different platforms. You can see I can add it to any site. Any site, I can add it to WordPress, Shopify, WooCommerce, BigCommerce. I can share the link. I can click to load all of that. So it also gave me the code I can use, the embed code. If I want to put it on another website, I can use this code now, this embed code. I'll just copy this code and drop it on any website. Right. This is I just let's take a look at this. I'm going to put it on another website now. Mm, with there or embed code. All right. So let me put it on the front page of the website.
Up in my phones.
So with this code now, I can drop it somewhere on the website. So let's take a look at how it look like.
This how you want Google interface like.
What did it ask?
How you Google what the color the is you that set it like that.
Which Google? I didn't get your question. You mean the color of the
The
web
page,
page?
the
The,
color of your of the Google page. Is it Google page or what?
okay, the squeeze page,
Okay, that's quiz page.
the one I sent you the link.
No, no, no. There is a page that you were on now when you moved to.
Okay, let me see. Let me go back. I can't remember. Okay, you mean hold on.
I think we're trying to search something on Google.
Really? I can't remember. I can't remember going to Google. I've not stepped out
Hey,
from it.
sorry, just go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see how I can integrate that pop up on the website using the code. You mean this page? Is this page you're talking about? This is Canva.
Okay, it's not this one.
All right, no problems. So let me try something now. I want to see how that code looks like. My internet is very slow. It's really slow. It's crawling. And Nehemiah couldn't connect again. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to get to the page, but it's taking time to load. So let's just be a little patient and see how it is. So I can now display that squeeze page we just designed on the website. Or I can even display it here. Let me just display it here on this particular. Let me go back. Let me display it on this page. Pardon the slow connection.